Time for your real fake news for the week of March 25th, where we take our anger from politics and misplace it elsewhere. And boy, am I feeling snarky. This just in. Now Felicity Huffman and Lori Loughlin are being charged with illegally trying to buy and cheat their children into the Electoral College. Yes, that college evidently has an impressive women's team. Of course, their daughters have never played that sport. More on that as we investigate more ways to bring the details to you that maybe we created. You know how a month ago, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos claimed that Saudi Arabia and the White House may have sold zesty naked selfies off his phone to the National Enquirer? A new report claims it was Lauren Sanchez's brother, Dirty Sanchez, who was paid $200,000 for the pics. Lauren is Bezos' girlfriend. And I'm getting on my knees now, Enquirer, please, for the sake of the planet, don't publish the naked pictures of Jeff Bezos. I can't tell you the harm that it would do to the American psyche right now. We're frail already. We're hurting. Please, I'm begging you. But if you already paid for the naughty pics of Lauren Sanchez and you feel like you need to get your money's worth on those, well, you know. Here's an email address. Remember Honey Boo Boo? The TLC reality show star child who was all precocious and her mother, Mama June?
Yeah.
Well, Mama June just got arrested at a gas station with her boyfriend, Gino Doak, on felony drug possession charges. You may remember a while ago that Mama June lost a lot of weight. No, that's fake news, but we're going to do it anyway. There she is. Next week, we're going to tell you where all the skin goes when someone loses over 100 pounds. In business news, who am I kidding? We don't do that. As if HBO isn't making enough money on Game of Thrones, here's the weirdest sponsorship in recent memory. Game of Thrones Oreos.
What?
Yeah, actually it makes total sense because when Khaleesi gets hungry and her blood sugar is low, she's sort of hangry, and that's Snickers, which really still doesn't make sense because this show isn't for kids, so never mind. Government researchers are now studying this question. Seriously. Once we all have cars that drive themselves, are the cars from Texas still going to drive like a-holes, or like the rest of us? It's no secret that almost all of the Norwegian countries top the annual happiness surveys. Finland, Norway, Denmark, always up there at the top. But the question is, why? Why do all of these countries filled with thin, blonde, gorgeous women have the highest quotient of reported happiness on the planet? I don't speak those languages, so I can only guess. According to the latest figures, there were over 48 billion robocalls last year in the U.S., and I'm pretty sure I got the majority of them. And you know that woman, Elizabeth Holmes, who created Silicon Valley company Theranos? Mm-hmm. She always had dressed in black and totally lied about her company's capabilities to swindle investors. Mm-hmm. And she had those huge eyes that are really disturbing. Mm-hmm. Okay, we have an update for you. Seriously, she is still awaiting trial. But the big news is her lawyers said that just this past week, she blinked. That's your real fake news. I'm Rick Tamblyn, and thanks for listening. Because doctors say this is the therapy I need to stay out of jail. Have a big one.